Okay, so lately I've been using like vitamin E oil to like as a chapstick, and it tastes so gross. Like it tastes like expired crackers or something. But we're not even gonna do an intro for this video, we're gonna just go right in. So what I'm planning for this video, because I've done like, I don't even know if I have a get ready with me on my video, on my channel. I don't know, but basically I'm just gonna like kind of talk to you guys about whatever comes to my mind. 2.5 shots of espresso with coconut milk, and I put like hazelnut flavoring in there, which is really good. First thing that's on my mind, so I deleted all my social media aside from YouTube and Facebook. I deleted it about a month ago. I might go into a little bit of a rant real quick. And this is gonna be a really long video, so if you're not trying to watch a long video today, this is not the one for you. A lot of people these days like get really caught up in trends and what's cool, what's not. And I feel like social media for a lot of people just becomes like their life. I think there's so much to life than like what your status is, how many followers you have on Instagram, and that's just my view on things. So yeah, I deleted all my social media. I'm not getting Twitter back probably for a really long time, maybe even ever. I think Twitter's the worst. All I see all the time is just negativity and just the stuff I don't like to deal with. So I got Instagram back today though, after being gone with it for a month. Let me get my beauty blender. So yeah, I don't even think anyone noticed that I didn't have social media, because a lot of people would come up to me and be like, I watch your Snapchat stories, they're so funny, and like all this stuff. I'm like, I haven't had Snapchat for like a month. I do recommend, like, honestly, if you feel like social media is kind of like taking over your life, sometimes people don't even notice it. Like, a lot of people I know, just like social media is their life. They're always on their phone, checking Twitter, checking Instagram, Snapchat, like all this shit. And I'm like, why do you care that much? Like, it's like, and I understand like the whole being connected part of it, but in my opinion, like, if you're spending most of your time on your phone, on Twitter, like checking up on the latest beef and like all that stuff, I think that you need to like reevaluate some things. And that's exactly how I was. Like, sometimes like Twitter just didn't make me feel good. It was always just, I had something to, right when I got on, I had something to be sad or mad about. And I don't know, I just think that people just need to set their priorities straight. I've been doing this thing lately where I'm not highlighting my whole under eyes. I like to, basically what I've been doing is highlighting with my powder, but I do the inner corners because that is where I need a little bit more coverage. Social media is one that's very popular, it's very trendy, and a lot of people get sucked into it, and I just am a like firm believer of not being a slave to trends, to whatever society's doing. It's kind of a thing like, if everyone jumped off a cliff, like, would you? And I know that sounds like so like, you know, like that's just a saying, but it's true, like, would you? Well, last night I went to, moving on. Last night I went to, but my Instagram username is Savannah Elizabeth. I will link it down below, and I'll just pop it on the screen too, so you can go check that out. Okay, so last night I went to a little concert thing. I don't even know what to call it, but basically like a bunch of rappers were there, like not popular, but like local, and like rappers from around here and all that stuff. It was so much fun. Like, I didn't even plan on doing that, but then I hung out with one of my friends, and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna go to this, it was called Half and Half or something, and at first I was like, no, I don't want to go. It just didn't appeal to me, but I went and I had so much fun. I do not like to dance with boys, like grinding and stuff. Like, I just think it's so weird. Like, I don't know, it's like basically you're having sex or you're like dry humping with your clothes on. I don't care if other people do it, like, it doesn't bug me at all. But like, me personally, I'm just like, no. And so every time a boy would come up to me and be like, you wanna dance? I would get so awkward and be like, no, no, and like scream because I'm immature as hell and just like run away. Okay, so my friend Annie and I met up, like we met each other there. We didn't like purposely, I just saw her there, so we were like hanging out and stuff, and we were like dancing in this flash mob. Flash mob. We were dancing, like, is it called it's like a mosh pit. We were dancing in this mosh pit, and this guy kept coming up to her, and like, this is what I think is just like rude, but like, if you want to dance with a girl, or if you're a girl and you want to dance with a guy, at least ask. Like, don't just go up and like grab their waist and just start grinding on their butt. Like, that's so weird. And I personally just think it's really rude. And this guy kept doing that to her. And she was getting so mad, like, kind of like pushing him off and stuff, and he just like, I guess couldn't get a hint that, like, dude, this girl doesn't want to dance with you. And so, when that happened, like, I would have to like jump in front of him and just like dance behind her so that he wouldn't do that. Hold on, I gotta blend out my contour. Whenever he would do that, I'd have to like jump in front of him, and he kept doing it, like just constantly coming up behind her, grabbing her and dancing, and she's like, dude, stop. And so, yeah, I'd have to help her out. And then like, guys would come and grab me, and that's just like totally like, I don't know, I'm just really strict about that kind of stuff for myself, because I just think it's weird. Like, I'm not gonna just dance on some random dude's dick. Like, that's just weird to me. But so like when guys would have to grab me, I would just like look at her and be like, the fuck, and she'd have to like come jump in front of them. So yeah, we had each other's back. That was fun. I'm working on this portrait right now of my two nieces, Adeline and Audrey. I think you guys have met them. If not, most of you know me, so you probably don't know them. You probably do know them. But yeah, I'm drawing like a portrait of them, and it is so cool. So my mom like took them to Chuck E. Cheese for this birthday party one day, and you know how there's like that photo booth thing? So they took a picture in that, so I'm drawing the picture from that, and then behind it I added Cinderella's castle, and this like, it's turning out really cool. I'll post a picture of it on Instagram or something when I get done with it. Videos to come. Typically, I am definitely like a thrifty shopper, and so I'm going to do a like thrifted haul / lookbook coming soon, which I'm really pumped for. Lookbooks are probably one of my most favorite videos to do because they're so fun to edit and they're just so fun to film and like all that stuff. So I'm gonna do that. I just came up with a Halloween idea that I'm gonna do, which I'm not gonna say here, but I'm really excited. Oh my gosh, my eyebrows are bushy. I'm gonna go do my brows real quick because I can't talk while doing this. As I dyed my hair red, I like to go in with Blood Milk from the Kat Von D Serpentina palette and just adding that on top of my brows. I still use Caramel by the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow, and then I just go on top with Blood Milk. I've been done for about almost, I think about 9 months. I've been done with school, and yes, I'm taking a year off and just kind of chilling. I took this time off to figure out what I wanted to do. I don't think it's logical to spend money on school if you don't know exactly what you want to do. I've always wanted to be an actress since I was probably in 2nd grade, I think. And that's something that's still on my mind. It's just like more of like a dream. It's not necessarily a goal because I mean, there's other things I want to do, and I don't have to be an actress. That would just be really cool if I was an actress. I love just film production and all of the stuff that goes into movie making and all that stuff. But it is a hard industry to get into because so many people are, you know, striving to be actors and actresses too. So it's kind of like a hard, you have to be really good, and I don't necessarily think I have like a talent for acting. It's just more of like I said, a dream of mine. I just really kind of want to get out and start my life somewhere else. I feel like I've been here a good amount of time, and I just want to, you know, see more of the world. And if I happen to like go into teaching, which that isn't what I want to do, but even if I did happen to become a teacher, I would still do makeup forever. If you're wanting to go into makeup and say you don't necessarily have like all the skills required for it, then yeah, go to school. If you feel that passionate about it, go to school for it. But for me, I'm not saying like, oh, I'm so good at makeup, like I don't, but I'm just like, to me, makeup is art, and I don't want to be schooled on how to do makeup. I think it's a creative thing, and it's something that you can be unique in. Like, I don't want to be like all the other makeup artists, so I'm not going to go to school to be like them. You know what I mean? I can't decide if I want to go into aesthetics class, which is basically all about skincare and somewhat about makeup, but mostly just about the skin. I want to go into that. I'm thinking about it. I've heard mixed reviews about it, and I don't know yet, but I do love skincare. I think it'd be like awesome to learn more about it, and it's only like a 6-month class, so I would not, I mean, that's perfect. I'd be stuck here for like another 6 months. So I'm gonna go in with this peachy pink shade from the Morphe 350 palette and using it as a transition shade. I also want to get into permanent makeup. Because I think it's like the perfect medium between tattooing and makeup, which is my two like biggest passions, I would say. And I feel like I would actually really enjoy it and maybe even like be good at it. But who knows? Like I don't know. I'm still young and I have time to like figure out what I want to do, but I just like to figure that stuff out, you know what I mean? I don't really have any plans for today, but Saturdays are just my day to get glam and look cute as heck and then sit around my house for the rest of the day. I think I'm gonna go in with this like olive tone shade. It looks kind of I don't know what color it looks like to you guys. It's always like different from the viewfinder to actually on the computer, but and I'm gonna place that onto my lid. I'm gonna go in with this dark brown shade. It's kind of like a bread brown. And place that. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys. So I'm gonna start wearing wigs, I think. I'm the kind of person that loves to change up my look constantly and just, you know, I'm definitely the kind of person that like, I just like to change up my look a lot. So one day I want to have red hair, but the other day I want to have like a short blonde bob. And I mean, it's even harder with extensions because you spend all this money on getting extensions of a certain color and they're not the easiest things to dye, and so basically you just have to stick with these because you did spend so much money. Like these are like $350 in total, and I got like 3 bundles, I think. And so with a wig, and I watched like a ton of videos and just kind of like got the rundown of it. With a wig, they are like, well, if you want like a good quality wig, they're gonna be about like $150 to $300 per wig, and to me that's just a better deal because it's basically having 2 different styles. If you get one wig, you can have your natural hair or you can wear a wig. I got the idea from Simply Nessa 15 because I'm the same way. Like I dye my hair so much and I change it up so much, like why wouldn't I just wear wigs? And I feel like it would definitely help my hair with growing it out and helping with like healing it because it is pretty damaged. The thing about these lashes, I'm gonna wear the Vegas Nay ones in Grand Glamour. They have a really thick lash line, which is kind of hard because I want to, like, it's hard to like make it look like you're not wearing lashes because it's so thick, but I mean the actual lash part is so pretty. But yeah, I went to go visit Brooke last weekend and it was so fun. I had so much fun. It's fun because like, even though I'm not in college, I still feel like I get like the college experience because all my friends are in college. I don't know if you guys can hear the kids outside, but I think there's a bunch of neighborhood kids on my trampoline, so don't mind that. One of my dreams not like actual dreams, but one of my goals is to one day have an online shop. And because I love thrift shopping so much, I want to kind of base it off that. And I don't know, I've been kind of thinking about like doing that someday. I'd have to, it'd probably be when I'm older because I don't have enough money to like get it started. So I feel like lashes like completely can change a look. So like, okay, you saw my eyeshadow, hopefully, maybe. I don't even know if you guys saw it because it just like, I kind of suck. But it's kind of like a natural like warm look. And okay, I have to show you this because I really like, this is like a green olive tone with like warm shades as a transition and crease. And I feel like it totally like, it's a really pretty look. I really like this. But if I would have put natural lashes on, it'd be like, okay, it's like a natural like everyday look. But it's just like, since I put on these like glamorous lashes, it totally changes the look. For those of you starting makeup, look at e.l.f. and NYX. It's cruelty-free, Physicians Formula is cruelty-free, and I think Wet n Wild is cruelty-free. And there's probably a few others, but those for sure I know. Cool. Okay, so this is the finished eye look. I'll show you guys up close. Ah, okay. I'm gonna go figure out what to wear, and then I'll come back for lipstick. I'll show you guys my outfit, and we can do my hair. I was trying to look for like a fall color, and so I decided to grab my Hover MAC lip pencil. I only really have 2 lip pencils that I use all the time, so that's why I'm like always using this one. And then I'm using Bumble by ColourPop, which is my favorite shade by ColourPop. I think I might do a nude. And they called it Honey Love, just because we're in our teens. Oh. Just because Savannah likes nudes. Not pictures though. Hide your body. So I decided to not wear Bumble because I wasn't feeling it. And so instead, I'm gonna go back in with Hover. I wiped it off, obviously. And then I'm gonna go in with MAC Honey Love. So a few days ago, I was at my sister's salon and it smelled like MAC lipstick in there, and I was just like, oh my gosh. Like, whenever I smell a MAC lipstick, because it has that distinct, like, I don't know how, it smells like Play-Doh, but like a yummy Play-Doh. And every time I smell it, I'm just like, I want to put lipstick on right now. And it sucks because MAC tests on animals. Even though MAC does test on animals, I bought their products before I even knew that. And so I'm still going to use them. Like, I still spent money on it. And there's not much I can do now. But don't buy this color even if you like it a lot. There's plenty of brands that have a similar dupe. This is how I do my hair every day. I have not used heat on my hair in a long time, unless it was just like a little bit of curling here and there and like a little bit on my bangs. But in the morning, all I do is tussle it so you can kind of blend my natural hair with the extensions, because it obviously is a different color. It obviously is way shorter than my extensions. And this is what I do. And then I go to work. But this is a close-up. I like to wear sweaters as dresses, so this is a sweater from my friend, hi Cheyenne, yep, I still have this sweater, and I'm wearing it, and I have these knee-high socks from a thrift store, and I haven't put shoes on yet, and I'm not gonna, and then I'm gonna go add some jewelry too, so here's the outfit. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching my get ready with me and just hear me babble if you watch it till the end. I think I say this in like every single video, but if you watch it to the end, thank you so much, and stay tuned for more videos. My Halloween looks will be coming more, and I don't know what the future holds for this, but follow me on Instagram because I only have like 3 followers right now, so help a girl out. Just real quick, I don't know if I explained this already, but I am just wearing this choker, and I actually made this one too, and it won't stay closed, and that's the only thing I added. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy your day and have just an amazing week. And any suggestions, comment down below. Like this video if you liked watching every how many minutes it is, and I love you all. Bye! What the f— Okay, what? What the f— Okay, so here's just to show you. Okay, like this kind of stuff doesn't like always happen to me. Like I think I've had like 1 or 2 weird like paranormal experiences, and this might not even be paranormal, but I can't debunk it. Like, and I sound like an idiot probably, but okay. So here's the thing. My shirt was hanging like right here. The shirt I'm wearing. I grabbed this out of the closet about 30 minutes ago, and I think the boxes. No, I don't think they were sitting there. They were somewhere up there, but like stored back there. Here's the boxes, full of like nail polish. Like, so when it hit the closet door, it was huge. There's like a cowbell in there too, so it was freaking me out. Another reason why this is kind of weird, my camera died when I was trying to explain that, but another reason why this is kind of weird is like yesterday I was just having a conversation with some friends about how I don't believe in ghosts, but I believe in like spirits. And literally, I just had that conversation last night. And I'm not saying this is paranormal, but I don't really know how to explain it. Like, it's just really weird because I haven't touched those boxes in like 3 years. Nothing could have yanked that off. I wasn't in my closet for about 30 minutes. So I'm just like, and I know like sometimes things can like slip if you had like just touched them. It takes them a while to slip off. I don't know how to explain it, but like, I don't know. And also, I'm not saying like, this is why, but like sometimes, okay, so I'll just make a video maybe someday about my paranormal experiences. If you guys want to see that, just like comment down below. But another thing that's kind of weird is I had just gotten this portrait. Oh, my hands are shaking so bad. I had just bought that at a thrift store 2 days ago, and I had just hung it up today. Now, I don't really know if I believe that like spirits can be attached to an item or like something, but I mean there's something like I just don't know. I don't know. Either way, thanks for watching, guys. And yeah, I don't know. Comment down below what you think it might be, 'cause I'm confused.